retry again. So, hi. Anyways, guys, I was just talking about the third eye, and I was trying to explain again. So, this is a really random story, actually, because I've been hiding it for a long time since I was really little. And this story is about when I was a kid. I pretty much was living in this house that was pretty much like a trailer, and I was pretty little. I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old. Gosh, like even younger than that. And I pretty much saw a witch, a evil witch, and it was like the witch from Wizard of Oz, but way different. I mean, she had candle wax as fingers. She had a hat. She had green hair and black hair mixed together. She had, I mean, it was tremendously scary. And I was really young. So I just kept it a secret. I was like, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm a psychopath. And that's what I thought when I was like 5 years old. And I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I was gonna literally have this problem for years. And I do. I still do. So let me try to explain all this weird stuff that I've been seeing. So, as a kid, I had a pretty much interestingly terrible, well, it was good and bad childhood, in between of both. Because I was pretty much living in the hospital for years, and everyone thought, oh, maybe, she's not crazy or whatever. So I was kind of thinking I was not crazy either, so it's okay. Um, So one time I was like dead asleep, and I was really little. My mom, it was like she looked like my mom, but it was a witch, and the witch was a evil witch, and she was just like really mean, and she wanted to cook me in a pot, serve me to other monsters, and I started freaking out. I started shaking, and the next thing I know, I'm blinking and she's still standing there. And I'm just like, like hyperlating. And I'm like, oh my god, like this is not real. This is not real. This is not real. I kept on blinking. It was real. It was just like tremendously crazy. And she had a broomstick and everything. So I was just like, oh my god. So I really did not think, okay, maybe I just have imagination. As a kid, everyone has imagination. So, kind of thought, okay, maybe it's imagination. So then I finally started to maybe think, oh, I'm gonna grow out of it. Actually, no, it got pretty much way scarier. the When I moved into another house, I pretty much had another weird dream where I saw a demon, and this demon was me though. It was really weird. And basically it started screaming, and I woke up almost actually screaming, like I'm not kidding. So that was pretty much really scarier than before. Like my childhood memories all got messed up, kind of like through so many like medical problems I've been dealing with. So I thought, okay, maybe it's just me going through a lot of stuff. as I grew as I was growing older, I was going through heart failure, so I had to get on to more medications, and my medications were messing with my brain more than anything. And I was like, there's got to be something else. There's got to be something else. And my third eye literally opened. So what that means is that the third eye is actually in my head. So whenever I close my eyes actually go like zoom out of like everywhere pretty much until I see someone that I know of, like that I know or that I've seen before. My eyes will literally like see what they are for real. It's really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much was like, seeing what their pretty much their fears were, and pretty much what their lives were if they were as as a monster for real life. So it kind of made a lot of weird like sense why I'll be talking about it now finally to like reveal it. I pretty much have seen my friends as vampires, zombies, ghouls, goblins, wolves. Um, trying to think of other crazy things that I've seen. I've seen even like really really crazy stuff, like even zombies and more like other crazy stuff. And so I decided last year it was time to, tell my friends what I've been seeing, because my friends, they don't know me that well yet. They still don't fully know me, and it's taken a long time to get them to adjust to me, which is like that's okay because I only met them, I only known them for like 7 years to 8 to 1 year kind of thing, because that's all my friends are mixed in right now. It's like mixed years basically. So it took me a long time to fully adjust to what I was seeing. And I was just like, this is not me. This is really not me. This can't be me. And so one time I was actually watching an anime, and it was exactly just like what I imagined. Like, as if because it was crazy. It was called Tokyo Ghoul, and the story, like the goals that I see, is like just like the story that happens. So basically, I'll explain that into another video of how I know things between ghouls, goblins, and other monsters, and how do I recognize them. So, anyways, I'll explain all those like soon here. So then the other question was, you woke up, uh, you woke up, which means are you pretty much supportive? Are you supportive for every race? Yes, I am pretty much supportive for all the race, Americans and everybody else on the whole entire world, basically. Reason why is because I have friends travel from all over the world to my music camp, and I pretty much have people that come from Japan, from Taiwan, from Italy, from England, from London, from Michigan, from California, from Florida. Like, I mean, everybody in the whole entire world basically comes over to my music camp. And that's how much pretty much it's like, and I pretty much hang out with everybody, and they're all like really nice and supportive people. When it comes to all the crazy stuff. Now, the other question was from all the guys on Twitter, which was that LGBT question. Um, yes, I am bisexual, and a lot of people think it's kind of like, crazy ideal. They think it's just like a phase. I actually found out when I was actually in high school, my freshman year, and I was just like really kind of aggravated about myself. Like, I was really agitated, upset, confused. I was really like all those pretty much like you guys would imagine. Um and I thought, well, I'm straight, cuz like I dated a couple guys, but it like a lot of the relationships didn't work out. So it just took me a long time to adjust to it. And on that same year, though, I found my first girlfriend, and we pretty much like fell in love. It was pretty good and simple.